Hey guys, welcome back to Generation Jesus. I'm Emma, and today I'm here with Everett.
Hi guys, I'm Everett. I go to St. Paul's, play soccer. I actually played soccer with her brother.
Yes,
I've known her dad for many years. It's been around 10 plus.
Yeah, our dads went to high school together, so
we've
known each other for
a while.
quite a while.
Personally, though, it's been 2 years.
Being
ever
friends.
since I started working at this cafe.
Yes,
so
which is really cool that we got to be friends. And I think that's what led to this, because I think I've heard part of this story that you'll be talking about, but not all of it, which I'm really excited to hear about.
Bits and snippets so far.
Yeah, just a little bit here and there. But yeah, I remember years ago you playing soccer with my family, and I was there. Never really wanted to go to the soccer games. I was that sister. I was the one that didn't want to play soccer, but then grew to like it because my whole family loved it. And then, y'all played there. How many years?
Must have been 10.
10, yeah.
If I had to guess.
It's crazy.
Maybe more, maybe less.
It's weird that it's over.
Yeah, no. It's
kind of a bittersweet ending.
Bittersweet moment, yeah. Wish I could keep going, but
yeah. How was your summer?
Summer was great. Had a great religious experience.
That's good.
So
you want to
start talking about it?
Yeah.
Guess I'll start from the beginning. So I grew up Catholic,
right?
As you know. My parents were always super religious. Grandparents super religious. Went to St. Peter's Catholic school. So a lot of Catholic foundations growing up. And it wasn't really I never really got personal with my faith until I was around 15 years old, maybe 16. It was all kind of just going through the motion, going to church,
doing what your family's
being
doing.
a good person, doing what my family's doing. It wasn't until 3 summers ago now, maybe 2. I think it's 2 summers ago. I went to this youth conference in Ohio at this college called Steubenville Franciscan. It is a Catholic convention, and going into it, I was not in a good place.
Yeah.
It was probably my worst year of my life, not because anything significant happened, but just the person I was slowly becoming, the things I was doing, just felt so trapped and just not really going anywhere in my faith. I didn't pray at all, probably for that whole year. It was a rough year.
Yeah, I could see how that'd be rough.
It's pretty rough. And so I went there, and it was Friday night, and they always open up with a praise and worship, super fun, stuff like that. And I was not into that kind of stuff. I saw everybody jumping up and down by the stage, and I was like, what is this? I'm not me there. No. So I was just a guy sitting in the back, just trying to act cool. Don't care.
He's a cool guy.
Oh yeah.
Back.
One of those. And it was Saturday morning. We heard this talk, and it was about how Jesus doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called, which has stuck with me for so long. That hits so many bases in my life. Some of my favorite quotes that's not from the Bible. It's just a quote that somebody came up with along the way somewhere, but I practically live by it. And when I heard that, I was like, whoa. That was revolutionary. So I was like, well, doesn't Jesus only call good people who follow him? If I'm a bad person, I can't really tell people about Jesus. I don't even have Jesus in my life. So how would I do that for them? And it wasn't until Saturday night we had this thing called adoration. It's just a really holy moment where it's just music and everybody's entered in and just praying really deeply. And it was during the song Child of God that it was out of nowhere. I was not the guy to have hands up singing or anything. I was hands down mouthing the words, kind of a ventriloquist, child of God, yes I am.
Yeah.
But and I was just hearing the lyrics, child of God. I was really thinking about it, and then it just hit me in this wave. I just started pouring down tears. I was sobbing. And I was this is so embarrassing. I was on the trip with a lot of friends. There were so many people around me, and I was this guy crying on the first song, right off the bat.
Crazy.
Sobbing
it's not you were
oh no, there was no build up, nothing. It was
a
holy punch in the face by God.
Wow.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Good punch. And I was overwhelmed with like so much love and identity. And like, I felt like a touch of heaven. I was like, wow, this is God's love. It was the first time in my life that I've ever felt like truly God's love.
It's crazy.
And after that night, the next morning, I was just like really thinking to myself, or really that same night, I was like up thinking the whole night. I was like, wait a minute. Like, God only isn't just like a ruler. Like, he wants a personal relationship with us. He wants to be our friend.
Yeah.
And
he's
that
our
struck
friend.
me. Because like my whole life, I was like, go to church, don't do bad things, there's consequences, like all this stuff.
Routine.
But I never saw the loving side,
Yeah.
the friend side. Like he wants us to talk to him, not just say like these prayers, like talk to him.
Yeah.
Show him about your day. Like, yeah, he saw your day, but like he wants to hear it from you.
Yeah.
And it just like opened my eyes. And that was like a whole revelation that really kickstarted my journey.
That's crazy.
And so the whole year after that was just, now my identity's in Christ. I know he wants a personal relationship with me. Like, he wants to be my friend. Like, where do I go from here?
Yeah.
And so, like, usually when you go to, like, these church camps, you come back with, like, church camp fire.
Yeah.
And you're, like,
it's
super
that church
fired
high.
up. Yeah. It was, like, 2 weeks later, I was like, and it's gone.
Typically happens. It happens to me after leaving camps like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But then, in that own realization, you realize it's not all about that fire you feel. It's about the consistency.
Right.
Constant mental prayer,
Yep.
prayer life. And so this whole year has been like me figuring out what a prayer life means, like what it means to have a consistent prayer life. And this past summer, I went to the same retreat again. Really like looking for that answer. Like what do I do now that I know that I'm a child of God, now that I know that I'm loved? And same thing happened Saturday night, adoration / praise and worship music. It was the first song. It was Defender.
Ooh.
Which is, I've never heard of it.
Really?
It's my first time hearing it.
Wow.
And it got to the
one.
part where it was like, you pick up all my pieces, you put them back together, you're the defender of my heart. I was like,
Yeah.
I collapsed crying again.
He knew. He was waiting.
Oh my gosh,
he knew.
He was waiting the whole year for that moment, and so was I.
First Saturday.
Oh my gosh, I was prostrate on the ground, sobbing, and like this time before like the feelings of love, whatever, I was feeling so like hurt.
Yeah.
Not by God, but like I was hurt that like for Jesus. I was like, why would you die for everyone? Why would you die for me? Like, I'm a sinner. And like all I do is like have good phases, but just fall in and out. It's like I'm a bad friend. Like I'm a bad friend to Jesus. I'm a bad
I've never
follower.
heard like that perspective.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow.
I literally was like, wow, like I don't even talk to my friend every day, my best friend, the one who died for me, the one who loves me.
Wow.
And I was just like crying, just like I felt so bad for Jesus. So I was like, weird. Like if I'm like, I think I'm like a pretty good person. If even I like feel bad and like you even die for me, you die for people like even worse. Like
Yeah,
I couldn't like wrap my head around his love. And then the Defender, the lyrics are rolling in and it's all about like how like he picks you up where you're at. He meets you where you're at. He doesn't wait for you to like get to some like holy level or stage. Like you don't have to like become some saint before you can even pray to him or talk to him.
Right.
It's all about like calling or qualifying the called.
Yeah.
Like picking you up where you're at, meeting you where you're at. Because therefore like 5% of us would actually be like devout Christians if we waited till we were at a holy spot.
And we were at this like at our peak and like at our best, but like no, like you said, like he like I've heard a quote and I don't think I'm gonna say this right, but like you can hit rock bottom, but like he is our rock. And so like you can be so low, but like he's still there under you, like trying to like bring you up. Yeah. Like he wants that. Like he wants to meet you exactly where you are.
Where you're at.
Like it does not matter who you are, where you are, what you do, what you believe in. He still loves you. He has an everlasting love. Like he will love you regardless of like who you are and what you do. But he wants that personal relationship with you. He wants to be your friend. Like you were saying, like he wants to be your friend, not only your father and your protector, but your friend, which is so cool and crazy that
it's like hard to wrap your mind around.
Yeah, like you can't.
You're
like
our
small little
you mean
human
I
brains
can
can't.
I could like hate you. I could push you away like every single day, and you're still knocking on the doors of my heart every time. Like you're always there when I need you. It's like
crazy.
It's just the best friend. The definition of a best friend.
There's no friend out there like that.
No way.
Like,
because you can do anything, and he's there. Like for example, St. Paul, he killed Christians. He murdered Jesus' followers.
Wow.
And he flipped his life around, became one of the best people to ever walk this earth. And it was all just recognizing that God's mercy is just, we can't comprehend it.
Yeah.
And he's just all loving, all forgiving. There's just like, he covers it all.
Yeah.
He literally can just take anything. Nothing is impossible with
That's
God.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. How would you say like your prayer life is now after these like
Good
conferences?
For me, it's been, I find Jesus in music. That's one of my big things. And I also find him in the quiet times because I have such a busy life, you know.
Yes.
I'm a family of 7.
Yep.
4 brothers, multiple cousins. My mom's the oldest of 11. Her mom's the oldest of 11. So there's just cousins.
Many of y'all.
Always at our house. You babysit them.
Yes.
They're
my
handfuls.
favorite.
Yeah. But so, and like also doing that and soccer and school. Like,
just life.
There's
Like
so much.
living life.
Yeah. So taking those breaks, like those step backs with him is so fulfilling. Like on the way to school.
Yep.
Just spending 5 minutes with him. I only have a 5-minute drive because I live right next to St. Paul's. But there's this app, Hollow app.
Yeah,
You know,
I've heard of
Hollow
it.
app? Oh my gosh. Every Christian out there needs to go to the Hollow app. It is life changing.
Really?
Yes.
I need to download it then.
Yes. Something called Lectio Divina. It's, if you're into like meditation and like just like having like quiet time and breathing exercises and stuff, it literally is that incorporated with prayer.
Wow.
So it'll start off with like a gospel. Then it'll ask you like prompts. And you basically sit in silence for like 5 minutes and you just like think. And you just say whatever you want to say to God. You just breathe. It's like a step back, complete silence.
It's like making you like be in that like quiet place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it puts you there. And then it gives like a great reflection on all the gospels. There's a guy, Father Mike Schmitz. He is the best. The best. He was the priest at the conference I went to 2 years ago. So I already have like a bond with him, but his reflections on every gospel is like right to the point. Just need to hear. It's quick. So like you're not like waiting through this long video. It's just, it's perfect. Like,
wow.
I think everybody needs to give it a try for sure.
Oh, that's definitely a good, way like to like get in that like quiet place. And it's hard. Like life is so busy. Like I'm not going to college, but I'm like doing school online and working and doing this, like doing all the things. And it's so hard to find those like moments of quiet, but like if you intentionally set time aside to spend with him, like I keep a devotional on like my bedside table, and every single morning I grab it. It's New Morning Mercies by, I don't remember. It's
someone,
an amazing author.
Yeah.
And it's like one of those, it's like a 365 day one. So it's like they have one for every single day, and it's just filled with so much goodness. And if you can like look at that before your phone, like that's big, that's huge. Like, and I've tried so hard, like, especially after graduation, and like to like have that time in the morning, like right when I wake up, just grab the book. Like it's setting your day up for success and for just like peace too. Like you're not immediately getting on social media, which is, that can cause anxiety. Like if you see so many things like the news, or just like you were left out of something, or a friend that you don't talk to anymore, you know, like it's hard. So like filling your day or starting your day with the Lord, like is probably the best thing you could do. And that's a really good time to find the quiet time. And then also I think there's something really cool about just like pray without ceasing. Like you're constantly talking to the Lord, like in every decision, like even like if you're like trying to decide, should I Chick-fil-A or like like, I don't know, Cane's, like, ask him. Like, he's your friend.
Yeah,
like,
he's your best friend.
If you were to text, like, you would ask your best friend, what should I eat today?
Absolutely.
Like, ask him. You'll know. You'll know what you should eat. So, I don't know. I think incorporating, like, talking to him in everything you do, like, makes life so much, like, sweeter, almost.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
For me, like, I'm not a morning person at all, like, not even close to it. And, like, I have to set 3 alarms, 7, 7:15, 7:30, or I won't get up. And so starting my day off, ending my day is always easy because, like, I'm super tired, I'm just in bed, and like, oh, yeah, I can just talk to God, I'm not doing anything. The morning is the hard part, but it's a sacrifice that makes it so much more rewarding.
Yep.
Replacing your time with things that wouldn't be bringing you closer to God, with literally talking with God is so fulfilling. So a good example to do that is literally just the car to school. Like, everyone has to drive to school. It's someone's everyday life. So, like I said, 10 minutes, just you can play praise and worship music.
Yep.
You just sit in silence, just talk to him. Like, be direct and intentional with what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, it changes your whole day. When you start your day with God, like, for me, I would always go in the chapel before school. I was on a good streak. I probably need to get back to it. Spending like 15 to 20 minutes in there and just like reading the Bible or just sitting in his presence, just alone in a room, just talking to him. It, like,
there's so much power
you can
in that.
find him in little pieces in the day, like little like gifts that he gives you, just like,
and it gets you excited, and that's like, and it's literally the joy of the Lord is your strength. Like, finding, like, having the joy of the Lord, like, will give you strength to get through the day. And so, like, just be excited, like, for life. Like, be excited for the little things. Like, I don't know, like, you see your friend, be excited. Like,
exactly.
You don't, every day is not promised. And so, like, live your life for the Lord, and just, like, yes, like, talk to people about Jesus, and, like, really, like, be a disciple. But also, people can see Jesus through you if you're living a joyful and excited life.
Exactly.
And all these people will see, like, it'll all go back to you starting your day with him and spending time with him, because that's how you're going to get your joy. So then if your joy of the Lord is reflecting off of you and to these people, ultimately, like, they're going to find Jesus, you know, like, without you, like, talking about them. Yeah,
that's exactly what I was saying next. Being the example and the Jesus in someone's life will therefore lead them to Jesus.
Yes.
Like, for me, going through the different years of high school, you go to parties, you experience stuff, and you find different friends, and, like, there's a lot of new things happening in your life, and a lot of pressure to fit in and to do, like, these worldly things, because you want to please your friends, you want to be popular, you want people to like you, and it gets, like, to be a lot. And for me, 8th grade through sophomore year, I was, like, really bad with that. I completely was just like, well, yeah, like, I have Jesus, like, right here, but, like, I want to, like, be cool with my friends and do what they're doing. Yeah, he'll forgive me. Like, if I do this, like, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
But then the it's not that bad's add up, becomes bigger, and then you can't stop doing what you're doing, because one of the biggest tricks the devil will play is make doing bad things feel good.
Yep.
And you get comfortable in doing those bad things, and it's really hard to get out of it, because you're like, is it even bad? Is it even that bad? Like, you don't think it's that big of a deal, and it really is.
Yeah.
Like, the things add up. And so it wasn't until sophomore year, that summer, going to that conference, I was just like, after I had my moment of, like, crying and then, like, praising and singing, I really just, like, asked him, I was like, Lord, just, like, let you be the one that I put my faith in, the one that I want to impress, the one that I want to be friends with. Because in the end, our ultimate goal is to go to heaven. Right. So why would we put our time and effort into pleasing the people around us when we should be pleasing our Creator? Right. Because he's the one who set the things that we need to do. And so we do them, we please him, we go to heaven, we be good people while sharing the gospel to other people, sharing the love. Yeah. But being that example to someone else, because people people look up to you if you're friends with them and you're have a Christ-like life. Like if you're that example to them, like they look up to you. And so they'll therefore be like, wow, like this, like Emma's awesome. Like what's she doing right? Oh, she's Christian. Maybe I need to like check that out. Like
who's Jesus?
Yeah,
like,
who's Jesus? Like he sounds pretty cool.
It's all about planting the seeds. It's all about planting the seeds, and the Lord will do the rest. Like you can only do so much to try to convince someone that Jesus is all they need, you know? Like you can only do so much. You can only say so much. But the little bit that you say will make a big impact whether you know it or not. Like you could pass someone on the street and they're having a hard day and you mention something. You never see them again. But the Lord can take what you said and completely change their life because of what you said and like how they take it. And the Lord, he moves in pretty cool ways.
I agree with that.
Like crazy ways. And it's so cool to see, especially like in people around me or like in my own life. Like, I don't know. He's so cool.
Like a prime example is just me. Like I was that kid who knew of Jesus but didn't do anything with it. And he literally rose me up and showed me that like I do have a purpose and like I am called for so much more than what I was doing. And for me to like hear that like I can be a gift to someone else, like I can help out other people by being that example, like that was like, okay, well that's what I need to do. Like because I had so many friends building up from 8th grade to sophomore year because I was just so stuck in pleasing them.
Yeah.
And now therefore turning my life around and then being an example to them because they're the ones that need the most help. They're like the most far gone. And for me to be like the light to them was so rewarding. Yeah. It's such a gift to be a gift.
Yeah.
Like that sounds so like cliche, but that is a gift to be a gift.
Like the Lord will use you in big or small ways. Like he might make you like a bold leader or he might make you like a quiet leader where like maybe you're not even saying anything, but like you're just living the life with him and people see that. And I think for me, like, especially like a few years ago, I was definitely more of a very quiet, kept to myself, didn't really talk to people, kind of was anxious to like go up to people and like talk to them, especially about Jesus. I was like, that's for me. You know, like, not that I didn't want them to know about it, but like, I was like, they got that. Like, they'll find them. Like, I need to work on that for myself. And I think as I'm getting older and realizing that, like, no, like, we are called to be disciples and we are called to share. Like, that's why we're here, is to share the love of Jesus and serve. To love and serve, like, be the hands and feet of Jesus. Like, that is why we are here. So I think I've become a lot more bold in my faith and, like, doing this. Like, that's bold of me. Like, a few years ago, I would have never been, like, doing this. Sitting in front of a microphone talking about Jesus, no way.
Me 2 years ago would have never been saying yes to this.
No, I would never have been doing this. But I think my relationship with the Lord has grown, so my boldness has grown, and my willingness to share his love, like, has grown because of his love and because he has given me that strength. And I'm so thankful for it because, like, I've been able to mentor, like, younger girls and help them throughout high school. Like, I just graduated, but I'm still friends with so many people, and, like, I get to talk to them about Jesus all the time. And it's, like, one of my favorite things. Some of my best friends are my sister's friends. My sisters are juniors and sophomores. Those girls are, like, my best friends. Okay, we do everything together. I love them, and it's so cool because we can all just sit around and talk about Jesus. It's the best. And I would have never done that when I was younger because I was so scared. Not because I didn't love him, but because I was so scared too. And I'm so glad that, like, I have that, like, boldness to do that now.
What you said earlier about the importance of each day. So I'm taking philosophy as an elective at St. Paul's right now. And we have some great prompts that we talk about. And one of them was, if the smaller choices we make have a big impact, like if every choice we make has a bigger impact than the choice itself, then that therefore makes every day so important, so intentional, and, like, that gives us, like, a purpose. Yeah. Like, our purpose is to love and to serve. And if one small action can change someone's lives, dramatically. Like, my one small action was my cousin's friend who asked my cousin if he knew anybody that had any religious background at all to ask him to go on this trip. And that one question changed my life.
Crazy.
So it's literally the little things that can lead to so much more. So when we're called to love and to serve, that's not some big, like, you don't need to, like, go around tying everybody's shoes and stuff like that. It can literally just be, like, a little, like, hi, like, how was your day? Like, making someone feel... You
don't know how much that could mean to somebody.
Yeah, making someone feel seen.
Yeah.
And, like, known and just regarded as a person. Like, then that can lead to so much more. Maybe even a conversation about Jesus.
Right. Like, I was out with a friend. We had gotten brunch one day, and we were just walking around the town, and we, like, encountered somebody who just, like, randomly came up to us and just started talking. And we could tell that, like, there was just something going on. And after like, we had finished the conversation with her, it was a random conversation I have ever had. But after, she was like, I really think we should have mentioned Jesus to her. And I was like, I was feeling the same thing. She was like, there's no way I was like, yeah, I was feeling the same thing too. And so I stood there and I just, like, started praying for her. And I don't know the lady. I don't know where she is. I don't know how old she is, who she is, where she is at. Like, I don't know. I don't know what she does. But I just, like, hope that, like, she felt loved.
Yeah.
Just in that day. Like, I hope she, like, felt, like, an overwhelming sense of love and comfort, because I could tell she wasn't feeling that. And I don't know her past. I don't know her background. But, like, I think the Lord was trying to get me to say something, you know, and I just, like, I think that's why it's so important to, like, listen to the Lord and, like, don't be scared, you know, and, like, there are so many moments like that where, like, I have been scared and where I'm like, I don't know, it's a stranger. Like, that's scary to, like, mention something about Jesus, because what if they're, like, so, like, against him?
Like, scream,
that's
like,
scary. That's
out.
scary. But, like, that's when we have to be bold. That's when we have to be bold in our faith. So, I don't know. I thought that was a cool moment. We both were like, we should have mentioned something.
Yeah. That's when we can think about Mary, how her one yes led to the birth of our Savior.
Right.
Like, it's just that everyday yes. We have to make the everyday saying, Lord, like, I accept you in the heart. Like, what do you want me to do for you today?
Yeah. Got to die to yourself.
How can you work through me today?
Every
die
day.
into yourself every day. Exactly. It's one of my favorite quotes ever. Just spouted it out. It's, like, literally one of my favorite things.
Yeah. I heard that quote for the first time when I had my friend Skylar on the podcast. It was our first podcast, and she was like, she said something about, like, 3 most important things that you'll ever do in your life, or, like, 3 most important decisions. I don't remember the other 2, but the other one is, like, die to yourself every day and make the decision. Make the decision to follow Jesus every day. It's not just a decision you make once. Like, ultimately, yes, like, you make that once and you're living it out, but you have to make that decision every single day of your life. Like, be like, wake up in the morning, be like, Lord, I'm yours. Like, use me today, and however you want. Like, even if I don't say anything to anybody, but, like, use me in some way, you know, like, that's my purpose here. Like, I want to be your hands and feet. Like, it's so important. So, like, we need to die to ourselves every single day, because that can make an impact on our own lives or someone else's. And that is so crucial and important, because we want as many people to know about Jesus as we can, you know?
And even if you mess up, like, no one's perfect.
Oh, no one's perfect.
No one's perfect.
No.
That's why he qualifies the called.
Right.
He will strengthen you, give you the strength. He won't just, like, say, like, yeah, do my will, but, like, you got it.
Yeah.
Like, he's there with you, helping you through it.
Yeah.
And we have to remember, like, the world crucified a perfect man. So no one on this earth is going to be perfect.
No.
And therefore we shouldn't, again, back to the whole playing to the world and, like, living in, like, the fleshly desires. Fleshly. It's not a word.
We can make it a word.
We can make it a word. Fleshly desires. That's the new word. The desires of the flesh.
Yes, there we go.
There we go. Lost my train of thought now.
You got it. It's okay.
I think. The world crucified a perfect man, Jesus.
Yep.
So we should not be trying to please the world.
Right.
Trying to feed into that temptation to just live the easy life,
Yeah.
Just have no cares.
That is
like,
easy to
do
the things of the world.
Right. Because the devil makes it feel easy.
Yeah.
Because he knows it's wrong. He won't tell you that it's wrong.
He'll make it feel so good.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're living your
like you're
best life.
Yeah.
But you're
like you're sleeping in the bed.
Not. Like
on a rainy day.
Right.
With the fan. Some brown noise. That's how a life of sin will feel.
Yeah.
Until our conscience and God will start knocking on the door being like, hey, it's not the right thing to do.
Right.
You know it's wrong. I'll help you get out of it. He will always help you get out of it. Every time. There's no like just you gotta make the choice yourself. Like, yes, you need to make the choice yourself, but like he is right there.
Yeah.
Grab that hand, let him pull you out. And like we also something I've struggled with in my recent years of being strong in my faith is me trying to like fix my own problems and be like, oh well, I got this. Like now I'm really strong in my faith. Like I can handle this easily. Not like I don't need God, but like I don't really ask him to help me.
Yeah.
I try and tackle things on my own. I'm super like independent. Like I just want to
I've been like that.
Get everything done. But even the strongest need to rely on God. He's the helper. Like that's what he is.
The top Christian speakers, like they need Jesus. Like they're like everybody does.
Yeah. They start off every talk with like asking the Holy Spirit to come down and like fill their words.
Yes.
Like me in the car 10 minutes earlier, or I guess 30 minutes now. I was like, Lord, just like be my mouth today. Like let your message get across.
Driving
literally
here.
Just surrendering, dying to myself, surrendering and just letting like Lord,
this
like,
conversation be his. Like let
exactly.
him speak through you. Like that's what you want every day. Like you want like your words matter so much. Like that was another topic I had with someone on here, I think Sydney. And we talked about just like how the tongue is so powerful. And if we're not like speaking life over people and if we're not like speaking kindly, like that could be really bad. It could be really bad. And like watching what you say, and also it's like trash in, trash out. Like what you're taking in, what you're listening to, what you're watching, who you're surrounding yourself with is who you're going to become. And is who like what you're going to say. And it's so important that like you're just filling your cup with good things, you know?
Because a lot of things that Christians don't really realize is that we're always being like watched by other people. Yeah. Like we are an example to them of what a Christian is.
Yeah.
So if we say we're Christians and say our identity is in Christ and then we do things that aren't of Jesus, that can be hurting people and pushing people away.
Really?
It's a really important thing that people overlook because it's not always about you and your own journey.
No,
your journey.
Like you're impacting so many people, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. Like you are impacting so many people, and like it's scary because you're like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but that's when like you lean on the Lord to like give you the wisdom and the words to say. And of course, we're sinful people. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna say the wrong thing, and we're gonna hurt somebody's feelings one day. But you can ask for forgiveness, and the Lord is still so good and loving, and like he's gonna forgive you. But yeah. Well, this was a great conversation. I'm so glad that I'm able to like be back here and talking again, and I'm so glad that you were able to finally be on the podcast.
It's been talking about this for a year because I was never a senior when she was doing this.
I was only doing seniors, but now I'm doing anybody that wants. Yay, senior year! Anybody that wants to be on the podcast, you can be on the podcast and talk about Jesus. And I just hope y'all got a really good message out of this and got some like wisdom and knowledge, and you felt encouraged and loved. And stay tuned for the next episode.
Yeah. God bless.